All right, HIMS update here on the 17th. So it's becoming a little bit more obvious where we're at in this move. So I had this as wave 3 here. This is a very deep wave 4. And then we got 5 waves from the bottom here after April. So we had 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, 4, 5. It wasn't 100% clear before, but now that we had this impulse down right here, and then this move right here was very corrective overall. I had my sell orders right up in this area for my call options around 62.50. Ended up coming all the way up here to 65.56. But that is where it should have topped out, and that's where it did top out, right into the supply zone. We can remove that now. And this is looking very, very corrective. So this is more than likely a B wave here. So for HIMS going forward, I would imagine that we see something to the bottom of this parallel line. So you're looking at something probably down here around 38 bucks. And that will be a C wave down right there. What would that be overall? Potentially a second wave here. So if you look at this on the regular chart, and then we retrace, we should be retracing to at least the 0.5 fib. The 0.5 fib is right around that area here at 36 bucks. And so I could see this hitting 36 bucks here in the next month or so. And today being the start of it. I think the CEO was selling shares today, and that's one of the reasons it dropped. That was public knowledge. And so this is a giant demand zone. I think it's a monthly demand zone down here. And I'm pretty sure there's a gap down there too. There is a gap down here at 31. My max target is going to be down here at 23 bucks. No, I'll say 29 bucks. We'll use a log chart for that. So that's the gap fill right here at 30 bucks. So anywhere between 37 and 29 bucks. I've actually been talking about this level for a while, and this didn't quite get there. So today was more than likely the start of that move down. And we'll see how it goes. I would imagine you're probably going to get a retrace here because that was a pretty big move. That was a 14% drop. 65 all the way down to 49. So I would imagine it's going to look something like this down here. Timing wise, I would expect it to last probably over the next month or so. So you're talking about mid-November. I'm not sure when their earnings are at, but I would imagine you're going to get a chance to dip buy on HIMS into mid-November. And then from there, we'll see what happens. It could start the next leg up, or it could end up doing a larger correction. It could do A, B, C like that if it wants to go down more. But you're going to get a bounce from here. Let's just say that. So I think if you bought here today around 50 bucks, you're probably going to get a chance to sell those options or whatever you bought, shares. You're probably going to get a retrace up here to 57 bucks, I would imagine, unless it just keeps on extending down. But the 0.5 fib is right around 57 bucks to 61 bucks, so I would imagine you get a wave 2 around that area. That's really all there is to it. I think we're probably in a wave 2 here on HIMS, and I'm expecting at least 38 bucks. So that's all I got for this update. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe for more updates, and I'll catch you in the next video.